Vaishnava Rupam Sagarjatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sakagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vidamcha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Taptaka Anjana Gaurangi Shri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Putale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. I thank every one of you to join this beautiful journey of 18 days Bhagavad Gita class. Right? So actually, generally what happened, we all are so excited in the beginning and we, we register, we try to attend, and as days pass by, unfortunately what happened, so many other commitments we have, right? So those commitment, material commitments, that take a front seat so that our Bhagavad Gita class takes a back seat. So I request every one of you to take a walk. God has given us so much. This time, this device, this facility of attending classes on Zoom, online, so many facilities we have got, right? So what should we do? We should be grateful for that. Who has given all these things? Krishna. Srila Prabhupada says that technology is not at all bad. Technology is very essential, but that should be used for the service of, in favor of Krishna. He used to, in the morning walk, when he used to go for morning walk in US, he used to dictate. And people used to record it in small device. Those days you can understand 1975, right? How can he used to, people used to record it. And they used to go behind him. Somebody used to ask him question and he would reply, then they would record. Similarly, the translations, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, etc. Srila Prabhupada used to record. And that is how, because he knew it was his last stage of his life. And he was in a great hurry to translate all the books, especially Bhagavatam first. So he took it as the prime, responsibility. And he was dictating, translating, purport he was writing. And how he wrote, he used to, many of the things he used to dictate, and later people used to type it. So similarly, here also we are able to use these kind of technological developments, right? So we should be very, very grateful for the Lord, for Krishna, and we should take it as a walk. God has given us 24 hours. In the 24 hours, at least 10% of the time we should invest for Krishna only. In Krishna Seva only we should use that. Okay, so what we should do?
Hare Krishna Mataji and everyone.
Hare
Sorry
Krishna,
to
Suraj
interrupt.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Are you able to hear me? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, very well. I can hear you.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji. And Bhaktin Prabhu had written, he's from South Africa. Despite the timings, concern, you all are attending, I'm so glad. Krishna bless every one of you. I pray to Krishna that he gives all of you the strength to continue this 18 days journey and complete it very, very successfully, so that you can go to the second level. That is my prayer for all of you. Okay. So now in very short, just for 10 minutes, because many of you are attending for the first time, except for 2-3 second time. So we will just see what is Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is what? It is spoken by the Lord. It is a conversation between Arjuna and Shri Krishna in the battlefield. What is that battlefield? The battlefield is Kurukshetra war field. What is special about Kurukshetra? Kurukshetra, this war of Mahabharat was fought. What is this war? This is like, unusual war. In Kali Yuga, it may be very normal. Brothers and sisters, father and children, husband and wife, they keep fighting. But in Dwapara Yuga, this was not normal. But still, because of Duryodhan, because the Duryodhan was the root cause, because of Duryodhan, this fight took place between the Pandavas and the Kauravas. So they all belong to the same dynasty, Kuru dynasty. Pandu's children are Pandavas, Pancha Pandavas. They are 5 of them. And Duryodhan's children are 100 boys. They are Kauravas. So, what happened actually? Unfortunately, by birth, Duryodhan was blind. So it is said in Shastra, Angahina. Any of our body parts, if it is defective, they cannot become a king. So unfortunately, being the elder also, Duryodhana could not become the king. So quite naturally, his younger brother Pandu became the king. And again, unfortunately, it's all Lord's arrangement, no. So unfortunately, what happened? Pandu passed away at the very, very early age. When these Pandavas, Pancha Pandavas, we all know who are Pancha Pandavas, right? Who are they? Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. Okay? They all were very, 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 very young. And their mother, Draupadi, was in a fix how to bring up small kids without a father. So, Duryodhan helped. Of course, they all lived together. So, Duryodhan was taking care of the kids also, both 100 of his own children and 5 of his brother's children. But unfortunately, again, what happened? Once you taste something, to give away that, it is very difficult in life. You enjoy some luxury in life. You have a BMW car and you have been traveling in that luxuriously. Suddenly, due to some mishappening or whatever it is, you lose everything. Now you have to travel by only a 2-wheeler or a normal Maruti 800 car. We should not say normal Maruti 800 car because that serves the purpose. Where you want to go, it carries you, it takes you. But still people think, people give so much importance to the materialistic things. So what happens once you enjoy the luxury, to give it away is very difficult in life because we get used to it. So here, similarly, Dhritarashtra was taking care of the kingdom also, as well as the children also. So he started enjoying the kingdom. And he was, his son, eldest son, Duryodhan, he started thinking, my father has all the right. So this kingdom after my father, I am supposed to inherit Dayabak. In Bhagavad Gita, there is a shloka. What do we call it as? Dayabak. What is Dayabak? Father's property is inherited by the child. Similarly, we all are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. We have inherited his qualities, whatever the qualities the Lord Krishna has, we all have the same qualities. Why, Mataji? Then why some people are not very good? Why do they behave very badly? Why? There are so many other reasons, karma, etc., etc. But one reason is, like we are envious. That is the reason. When we are envious about anybody else, enviousness is a very bad quality. Why did Krishna tell Bhagavad Gita only to Arjuna? It is not only because Arjuna was his friend. Also, Arjuna was non-envious. It's a very, very important quality to become a devotee of the Lord. Those who are envious can never become the Lord's devotee. Okay, but here Duryodhan was so envious, and he thought when these Panchapandavas grow up, by chance, if the kingdom goes to them, I won't allow that. So right from the beginning, he created hatred towards Panchapandavas. And when he became king, he took all the kingdom and he said he will not give anything to Panchapandavas. And he tried to kill them. He tried to poison the food of Bhima. And he tried to burn the house in which they were staying. But you know, Lord Krishna is with them. When Lord Krishna is with anybody, who can destroy him? Isn't it? So Lord Krishna was taking care of everything. Again, Lord Krishna, why he was in favor of Pandavas? Because Pancha-Pandavas were very, very dharmic. They were following the religion perfectly and they were non-envious. They were following the religion according to the Veda, and they were, for them, everything is Krishna. Whatever Krishna tells only they will follow. For everything they will ask Krishna, and then they will plan for any action. So similarly now they said, Krishna, what to do? We all have to take care of our livelihood. Now nothing we have. What should we do? Then, like what happened? Even before that, they were sent to exile for 14 years. So during that time only, they were Duryodhana tried to burn the house in which they were staying, Dakshagraha. Somehow again, Krishna's blessing, they completed whole 14 years. They came back. Then they discussed with Krishna. Then they said, okay, we 5 brothers are there. Even if they give five small villages to us, no Krishna, we are happy with that. So will you go and talk to them on our behalf, asking for only 5 villages, which will take care of our livelihood? So Krishna went as a Shanti Dut. And there, Duryodhana, no, he told Krishna, 5 villages? That is too big. I will not give them the land which is equal to the tip of the needle. How bad he is, you see. And he said, I will not give them a land which is equal to in size of the tip of the needle. So there's so many things happen. We are not going into detail. Then Krishna came back. Okay. Now there is no other way because they were not ready to accept this peace agreement. Had they accepted this peace agreement, this war would not have taken place. Again, everything is Krishna's arrangement. Without him, not a single atom can move from here to there. So it's all again Krishna's arrangement. So this Mahabharata war took place. And when the war took place, what happens? All that from both the side, 18 Akshoni Sena. Akshoni means in one Akshoni, there will be so many horse, elephant, and people, army, so many things will be there. Like that, 18. 11 on Duryodhana's side, 7 on Pancha-Pandava. That is the Yudhishthir side. So totally 18. In that 18, the 11 includes one Akshoni Seva of Krishna also. So that is another story. Some other day I will tell. Krishna said, I am on one side, my army on one side. So Duryodhana took the army and Arjuna took Krishna on his side. Though Krishna very clearly told that he will not touch the weapon at all. Though he is supposed to fight, he will not touch. But still, they did not. Wherever, last, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara. Dhanurdhara is Arjun. Wherever Arjun and Krishna are there, the victory is there. So Arjuna was not bothered. If Krishna is there with me, that is more than sufficient for me. So he took. Now the battlefield, all of you imagine. Visualization helps a lot in memorizing and in understanding things. So all of you imagine Kurukshetra, such a big field it is. Very big field. There all the 18 Akshoni armies have come together, and Arjuna's charioteer is Krishna, because Krishna told that he will not touch even the weapon. So Arjuna told, then Krishna, you do one thing, because charioteer plays a very, very, very vital role in the victory. Wherever he should be ready for the instruction to receive from the person who is sitting behind. Even if it delays for a fraction of a second, anything can happen in the field of battle, right? So Arjuna said, Krishna, you be my charioteer. Krishna very comfortably said, that is the beauty of Krishna, Krishna listens to his devotees. If you all become Krishna's devotees, physically, mentally, thinking of Krishna all the time, he will become your great friend. He will listen to you. But that should not be our objective. That should never be our objective, to ask something from Krishna. Our objective should be to give something to Krishna, because whatever we have got, this voice, this eyes, the five karmendriya, working senses, knowledge acquiring senses, who had given all of us, all of us? Krishna. So should we ask him more, 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 more? That should not be the objective at all. We should be thankful for what we have got. Plus, we should offer services with all these things. If he had given me eyes, I should go to temple to see the beauty of Krishna. If he has given me mouth, I should be, very delicious prasadam. I should be honoring. Prasadam is honored, bhoga is offered. We offer bhoga to the Lord, and the Lord tastes it, then it becomes a prasadam. So we should honor prasadam. We should talk only the truth. We should talk only about Krishna, all these things. Okay. So now we should, now Krishna became, Krishna is a very good friend of Arjun, and he now became the charioteer. So Arjuna tells Krishna, first you take me to the middle. Let me see what is the arrangement in the war field. How are we able to know all these things? Who is telling whom? Just now I told Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra is blind, I said, right? So Dhritarashtra could not go to the war field. He cannot see. So helplessness. He is sitting in the palace, and he is worrying about what is happening there. My children and my brother's children are going to fight. What will happen there? Fortunately, again, there, Sanjaya is his chariot. Sanjaya has got a boon. Sanjaya got a blessing from Vyasadeva. What is the blessing? Wherever Sanjaya sits and thinks about any place, he can get the vision. He can, as we are able to see with our own eyes, he will be sitting in one place and he will be able to see anything, whatever is happening, which place he is concentrating. He can hear, he can see, and he can talk about it. Okay, so he is telling Dhritarashtra whatever is happening in the Kurukshetra war field. So he is only now telling that all 18,000 Akshoni yogas, armies have assembled over there, and they all are ready to fight. Now Arjuna is telling Krishna, go to the center. I want to see who all are there to fight. So Arjuna takes him. Arjuna takes him to the center of the Kurukshetra. Arjuna sees everywhere. He's seeing only the army, everywhere. And some people are standing in front. Whom he is seeing in front? Bhishma Pitama, his great-grandfather. Bhishma Pitama, who brought them up, in whose lap they were playing. He is standing in the opposite army. And Dronacharya, Kripacharya, who are they? They are the gurus. They taught Arjuna, they taught Panchapandavas how to become, great warriors, how to become great in the archery, how to become a great in that, Mallayuddha you call, no, Duryodhan and Bhima. Bhima is the great Mallayuddha person. So he is so surprised. Am I supposed to fight with my gurus, my acharyas, my great-grandfather? My father-in-law is standing in front of me. So many, like we say, no, father's brother, elder brother, sister, and sister's husband, so many people are, all are relatives because they are real, actually brothers. It's like real brother only, not even cousin brother, because they were all brought up in the same palace together by one father. Though mothers are different, but Gandhari also folded her eyes, no, because Dhritarashtra was not able to see. Gandhari told when she got married and came, I will also become blind like my husband. When my husband is not able to enjoy the sight, enjoy this eyes, not able to, these eyes are not able to see. So I will also fold my eyes. So though these children were brought up in the same palace, now he is thinking, with my brothers, I have to fight. No, sorry, my dear Krishna. No. I will not. Just now, Mataji read all the shlokas. I hope you all heard it, right? There are 5 reasons why Arjuna tells that he will not fight. Can we go to that? Acha, before we go into this thing, a special thanks to our Namanishta Prabhu. Who is Namanishta Prabhu? Namanishta Prabhu is the president of ISKCON Mangalore. ISKCON Mangalore, he has been conducting Bhagavad Gita in 18 days course in 10 different language, and for kids separately, adults separately, and youth separately. So many batches on a single day. And right from 2020, when the COVID started, like Namanishta Prabhu has already started with this 18 days course. So what did he do? Kept on conducting one, every month there will be one batch, right? So here, one second. Yeah, so we should be very, very grateful to Namanishta Prabhu. He is spending so many lakhs of money, for conducting this, because these Zooms are very special Zooms, wherein co-host, so many can be. In normal Zoom, we don't have these facilities. Plus 40 minutes. These are far more than extra. They are known as premium Zoom. And also, not only that, money is immaterial for him. Krishna gives him. But the endeavor, teaching so many people, he has conducted so many Bhakti Shastri courses, making so many preachers, so we should be very, very grateful to Namanishta Prabhu. Namanishta Prabhu ki jai. Okay, and after that, we should know about ISKCON. You can see on the screen, ISKCON Radha Govinda temple. See, in all ISKCON temples, the deities, why do we call? They are not murtis, they are deities. Deities means living God. God is living in the form of Archa Vigraha in the temples. We give them Abhishekam, we dress them up daily, we offer morning, afternoon, evening, night, Bhoga to the deities, right? So they are the living deities. So what is ISKCON? International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Consciousness is very, very simple. All of you know the meaning, right? All the time we think about something consciousness. Are you in conscious? I mean, are you alive? Are you able to think? Otherwise, he said, he or she is unconscious. That in their consciousness is not working. Mind is not working. Mind is not thinking. So all the time we have to think about Krishna. International Society. Why International Society? Srila Prabhupada is the founder of this society. A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. He went to America. Why did he go? His guru told him to go to America and spread Krishna conscious movement, because he tried for so many years in India. Nothing was happening. Paschatya Desha Tarine. So his guru told, whatever the Westerners follow, we have the habit of copying the same. So Abhaycharan, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Abhaycharan, it's Srila Prabhupada's name. Abhaycharan, you go to Paschatya Desha, Western countries, and there you spread, seeing that all Indians will follow, and that is true. That is true. In fact, when I was in abroad only, I came to hear about ISKCON name for the first time. So many years I lived in India, I did not know about it. This is what happens, So our Srila Prabhupada went to abroad. That is why it is America he started first. International Society. Krishna, consciousness, all the time think about Krishna. Think about Krishna. Always, never forget. Always think of Krishna, never forget Krishna. These are the 2 important teachings of our Srila Prabhupada. So this is ISKCON society. And there, as I told you, we name the deities. Every ISKCON temple will have, like Mayapur is the head office for ISKCON. There it is, Radha Madhav. Krishna's name there is Madhav and Radharani. Similarly, here in ISKCON Mangalore temple, Krishna's name is Govinda. Radha Govinda temple in Mangalore. Prabhuji is constructing a very, very big temple. He also, started everything after COVID only. With Krishna's mercy, what Whatever help Prabhuji wants, no, it is Krishna is helping him. It is happening. And soft inauguration is over. And His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, my Guru, he also came to the temple for the inauguration. And a big gala, after all the construction is over, a big event is going to happen during Janmashtami this year. So all of you should write from, keep it in your mind. I want to go to Mangalore for Janmashtami. I want to go and meet Radha Madhav. I want to go and thank Namanishra Prabhu. So whatever we think will definitely happen. Our mind has got a lot of energy. Mind energy is, more than what we can do with God. We can sit here and I can have a darshan of Mayapur, Radha Madhav. How powerful mind is, right? We don't have to go by any flight, this train and all. Sitting here, I can have the darshan of Shri Radha Madhav, Shri Radha Govind. That is the power of the mind, right? So we all should keep on thinking in our mind. Srila Prabhupada, if you tell anything to Srila Prabhupada, it will happen. Srila Prabhupada, please help me go and visit Radha Govinda temple in Mangalore. Okay, like that, keep on thinking. Okay, based on the teachings of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder Acharya of ISKCON. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I will unmute everybody when you raise your hand. Shall I request one thing to every one of you? See, such beautiful names we have got, right? Is my name Vivo? Is my name iPhone? No, our parents are so happy to give us a name, right? So you can rename. Rename is not that difficult. Okay, so all of you please rename yourself. Then they see Srila Prabhupada. The moment you see Srila Prabhupada only, we can't describe their happiness. So happy we feel at the age of 70 with 40 Indian rupees in his hand. Somebody sponsored, somebody also with great difficulty. Sumati Desai, Sumati Morarji. He used to go to her office in Mumbai and in Calcutta. So many people, he pleaded, get me a ticket to US, get me visa for US. With great difficulty, after like so many times of going and coming, he got all these things again with his Guru Maharaj's mercy, a ticket to go in the cargo ship. Can you imagine? At the age of 70, to go to America in a cargo ship. Srila Prabhupada went because he didn't have much money. The sponsor gave only ticket for the cargo ship. He happily accepted. He knew Krishna will take care of him. During the journey, first journey, he had heart attack. But still, for him, his guru's instruction was foremost important. In front of his guru's instruction, nothing bothered him. He went, and so many people in America, he changed all the hippies into happy people. See the people who are happy? How happy in the picture they all are, The moment Srila Prabhupada starts his Sangeeta, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody used to dance and sing along with Srila Prabhupada. Okay? See, the center picture is Srila Prabhupada's Guru Maharaj. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He only, so Srila Prabhupada at this time is very, very small, you see, Abhay Charan. 2-3 times he told. Even after, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Swami Maharaj, came in Srila Prabhupada's dream. 3 times he came and took. After that, Srila Prabhupada gave up everything. Srila Prabhupada was such a big businessman. But when his guru again and again came in his dream and told to go to Paschatya Desha, he gave up everything. Okay? And he went abroad. See the hippies, all these hippies you are able to see, they are becoming happy by chanting the holy name of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna. And this is the cargo ship through which our Srila Prabhupada went to US. Imagine, 40 rupees and at the age of 70. Not possible for a normal human being. And after going there, see how many books he has translated, for how many books he has written the purport. Srila Prabhupada has written purport for these many books. For whom he has written? For us. So we should start reading Srila Prabhupada's books. And first book, as we read just now, every day 6 o'clock we start chanting the shloka. If you sit with the shloka and see the meaning, you will be able to really appreciate the efforts of Srila Prabhupada. What he had done for whom? Not for his happiness. He actually did for his guru's happiness. But ultimately, who is the enjoyer? We are enjoying. Sorry to say that. Ultimate enjoyer is he. In 5.29, we will study. Bhoktaram Yajyatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwara. Bhoktaram. Bhoktaram means enjoyer. Lord Krishna is that enjoyer. So, but anyway, attending class, reading Srila Prabhupada's book, we are able to understand, we are able to realize how happy Krishna will be to see all of you attending classes like this. He will be extremely happy. Somewhere or the other, whenever you need his help, 100% he will do it, and you will be surprised how this help came to me. I have been thinking of doing this for such a long time. Nothing was happening. Now all of a sudden everything is happening. That is the beauty of reading the scriptures. That is the beauty of reading the purport of Srila Prabhupada, who has written the purports for Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Now Srimad Bhagavad Gita, all of you know, it is our epic scripture which has got 700 shlokas and 18 chapters. Mahabharata war also took place for 18 days. But whole of Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Krishna, and it was in the form of conversation. As I told you, Arjuna was asking questions in every chapter. Krishna was replying. That they completed between 2 to 2.5 hours. That finished. After that, the war started. Okay. In fact, about the Bhagavad Gita, so many leaders have written. Bhagavad Gita is an epic scripture that has the answers to all our problems. It is now somebody wrote in the chat, and manual for life. Yeah, when we buy car, when we buy washing machine, when we buy AC, we have manual how to handle them. Similarly, this body we have got, how to handle this body, what are this body, made up of, how to take care of it. All these things are written in Bhagavad Gita. When you learn the shlokas, I will tell you so many shlokas which apply practically in your day-to-day life, daily life. You will see where from you reach there, but you need to practice. Very Krishna has given, but just now, sometime before, there was a big workshop, I think in Europe, I'm not very sure. There was a conversation going on, what to do about sugar, doctor's conference it was. Somebody told, this answer Krishna has given 5,000 years before, 5,500 years before Bhagavad Gita was told. That is, yuktagara viharasya yukta chetasya karmashu yukta bodhasya swapnaya yoga karmashu kaushal. Yukta, regulated. Regulated eating, regulated sleeping, regulated exercise. If you do everything properly regulated, why will we get sugar? So the answer is given in Bhagavad Gita 5,500 years before. This is what one of the famous doctor told. Even Gandhiji has praised about it. Okay, because Gandhiji, all of you know, very regulated, right? He was very strong. He never used to eat a lot. We should never eat more than what is necessary. If we eat a lot and dump our stomach, what happens immediately after that? We all feel lethargic. We cannot work. We cannot think even. Our brains stops working or stops thinking, right? Okay. Those who meditate on the Gita will derive fresh joy. Just now I told you, hippies became happies, right? Joy and new meaning from it every day. Every time we read, every time we go through the purport, every time we take class, it is totally different. The same way we don't do it. It doesn't come. Again, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Everything comes. Srila Prabhupada gives that energy, right? Okay. When I read the when I read the Bhagavad Gita and reflect about how God created this universe, everything else seems so I'm not able to see that. So superfluous. Who says? Einstein says that, right? Why is ISKCON's Bhagavad Gita as it is? Srila Prabhupada has written as it is. Many commentators are there. There are so many commentators who have written commentary. But all of them have not written in the same meaning how Krishna said. But Srila Prabhupada has written as it is. Nothing, no erosion, no changes, no modification, no amendments. How Krishna told, same way Srila Prabhupada has given us the purpose. That is why Srila Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita is known as Bhagavad Gita as it is. Phone gets damaged, like if the same charger, if you buy a Nokia phone, if you don't charge with the same Nokia charger, if you take any other duplicate Nokia charger or any other, not only Nokia, any other cheap charger, if you put no, the device gets damaged. Same way, it cannot be used for proper data transfer, etc. if you use another device's charger. This is due to lack of contact between the source and the receiver. Source is the original company, original charger. Receiver is the now here, receiver is the phone. A proper contact is not there. So we need to establish a proper contact. What is this proper contact? Evam parampara praptam imam rajachayo vidugo. Parampara praptam. It should have come. Any scripture we read, that should have come in disciplic succession. What is disciplic? What is succession? Succession means father gives the property to his son or daughter. They give their property to their son or daughter. So that is succession. One after the other, people inherit. Similarly here, the disciples should have come in parampara. What is parampara? See, Krishna is the original creator. All of you know, he is eternal. He ever exists. There was no time when Krishna was not there. Okay. So when Krishna created, whenever he creates a universe, he creates Brahma. Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. From Krishna's Garbha, that navel, that lotus stem comes, from there Brahma comes. Then from Brahma creates all other living entities. Is it not? So whenever Krishna, from Krishna's navel, Brahma appears. Brahma is not given birth like human beings give birth to their babies. So when the Lord created Brahma, he gave this knowledge of all scriptures to Brahma. How did he come to know? Scriptures are originally hearing. Scriptures we only hear. The scriptures are not written. Okay, they are revealed. People enjoy and they practically experience and tell. Scriptures are not written. Because in Kali Yuga, people have got Smanda, Sumanda, Buddhyogi. In Bhagavatam it says, in Kali Yuga, people have got short memory. People waste their life in fighting and they do not have that much time. Like Treta Yuga and all 4,32,000 years, multiply 4 times in Satya Yuga. 4,32,000 times, multiply 3 times in Treta Yuga. 4,32,000 multiply 2 times in Dwapara Yuga. Kali Yuga, not even 100 years we live, right? So how can we learn all the scriptures? Not possible. How can we hear? That is why Veda Vyasa. Shri Krishna only appeared as Veda Vyasa in order to write the scriptures and give us. Okay. So we should. So Brahma gave it, the original creator, that is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, gave it to Brahma. Brahma gave it to his son, Narada. Narada gave it to, like that, like we come one after the other. That is Jayadeva Goswami. Jayadeva Goswami, then that Babaji, then comes Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, then Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada created so many disciples. Means he gave initiation. What is initiation? Connecting a disciple with Krishna. That is what the connection we are talking about. How do we get the connection? Through our spiritual masters, through our spiritual Guru. Okay, so Bhakti, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, Bhakti Vinoda Thakur, but Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati's father is Bhakti Vinoda Thakur, but he did not take initiation from Bhakti Vinoda Thakur. He took it from Baba Kishoradas. So like that, one after the other, one after the other, disciples are coming in parampara, unbroken chain of disciplic succession. So we should hear only from them. In 18 days war, there it was, and we all are focusing on the flow of thoughts between Krishna and Arjuna. We have to concentrate on that. So what is the objective? To prepare one for a deeper study. How can we learn 1 hour, 1 chapter? Is it possible? It is just to give an introduction so that we create an intention of learning, curiosity. What is it known as? Laulyam and Lalasamayi. Laulyam. I want to know about Krishna. I want to understand about Krishna. I want to serve Krishna. This is Laulyam. To create that Laulyam, this effort of teaching Bhagavad Gita in 18 days, 1 chapter a day. This is only the beginning. It is only learning the alphabet. Only ABCD. We are not even learning A for apple, B for banana. Okay. So just we are going to learn the alphabets every day in this 1 hour. Okay. The mood of Bhagavad Gita. With what mood we have to study Bhagavad Gita? See, Arjuna got so bewildered. Arjuna got so confused. All my relatives are in front. How will I be able to fight? This is the first question Arjuna asked to Krishna. And at the end, you see, Arjuna is totally surrendered. Arjuna says, Krishna, now surrender. I am a surrendered soul. Whatever you want to do with me, you do. In between also, in 2nd chapter itself, he surrenders. But still, Krishna will not take any undue advantage. Oh, Arjuna has surrendered now. So let me tell him only to fight. No, he explains step by step how to come to Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. Step by step, Krishna explains Arjuna. For what? Doesn't Arjuna know? Not at all. For us, for souls like fallen souls. So that Krishna telling Arjuna, we also get an opportunity to learn. So we should be grateful to so many people. Arjuna asks question, we should be grateful to Arjuna. Krishna replies, Namanishta Prabhu has brought till us, Srila Prabhupada has written the purpose. How many people? That gratitude is very, very, very essential in life. If we learn to be grateful, Lord will give you plenty of opportunities to thank him. Once thank, wow, Krishna, I got this. Again, he will give another opportunity. We'll be tired of thanking him. Like that Krishna gives. Because Krishna loves his devotees. Okay. So now here what is happening? You all are able to see the screen. Okay. Now, in the screen, you see everywhere that 18,000 Akshoni. You full, all horse, elephants, and warriors, everybody is there. So Krishna drew the chariot. Why? Arjuna told Krishna, take the chariot to the center. So he came. Arjuna was in difficulty in having to fight the battle of Kurukshetra. Arjuna could not fight this battle, He surrendered unto Shri Krishna. In 2nd chapter, 7th shloka. Ekarpanyatosho bhagatasvabhava prichamitvam dharma sammuda chetaga. He says, sorry Krishna, I am not able to decide anything. Now I am a surrendered soul unto your lotus feet. Please tell me what I am supposed to do, he is telling, right? Okay, Krishna drew the chariot again, same. Midst of both the army, Arjuna was in difficulty in having to fight because his great-grandfather is there in front. His father-in-laws are there in front. So many people are in front of him, right? Consequently, this Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. So once again, I welcome all of you to this journey of 18 days Bhagavad Gita. Every journey begins with a single step. Similarly here, let's begin this journey into our mysticism of Gita. Welcome all my dear devotees. It is very difficult, but 18 days will pass like this. Don't give up even a single day. It's a small challenge. How many challenges, how many people face in their life? So many challenges they face, no? But the Lord has been so merciful on us. He has given us all his blessings only. So don't you think we should be able to take this challenge of attending 18 days? Okay, this is a very Gita Mahatmyam shloka. This is Sarvopanishado Gavo Dokta Gopala Nandanaha Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhokta Duktam Gita Mritam Mahat. All the Upanishad. We know there are so many Vedas, Upanishad, everything Veda Vyasa has written. It's all, it's like milking. Krishna is milking the cow. He is milking the scriptures. And Duktam Gita Amritam Mahat. So to give us what? Gita Amritam. So Krishna himself is milking the cows. Partha. Partha is who? Partho Vatsa Sudhir Bhokta. Partha is none other than Arjuna. All the Upanishads are like a cow, and the milker of the cow is Sri Lord Krishna. Who is he? Child of Nanda Baba. Arjuna is the calf, because if the calf doesn't stand near, the cow does not give milk. For the cow to give milk, the calf is needed. So for Krishna to milk, Arjuna was needed in the form of giving advice or in the form of explaining the yoga ladder to Arjuna. We are learning, right? And the fortunate devotees of fine thesis intellect are the drinkers and enjoyers of that milk, who all are sitting in front of me. With the videos off, that's fine. Next year onwards, if it is possible, you can switch it on. Okay. Suddenly, I will not tell because we don't know what is the situation around. But anyway, I thank Suraj Mehra Prabhuji a lot. Right from the beginning, he has been with that video on. That gives us little motivation.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Because that gives us motivation, saying somebody is listening, somebody is hearing. That is the reason. Okay, now Arjuna's yoga of lamentation. Bhagavad Gita starts with this. Arjuna laments. Why? 5 reasons are there. Why does he lament? You see, now one by one we will see the reason. Who all are there? As I told, Sanjaya is telling everything to Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra is his king. He is telling, Sanjaya is telling Dhritarashtra that Arjuna told Krishna to take the chariot in between. So Arjuna took, and Arjuna saw everybody, and he got so perplexed. He said, I can't. He got so confused what to do now. He didn't know. Not only that, this Duryodhana also is taunting his acharyas. See, all these people, you have only taught them. They all are your disciples only. You have taught them to become great warriors. Now they are standing against you. They are standing in the opposite army, and they are going to kill you. Like this and all, he is telling who? Duryodhana took his own acharya, Kripacharya, Dronacharya. This is the first shloka, very, very important shloka. And this is the only shloka which Dhritarashtra speaks. This only shloka out of all 700 shloka, Dhritarashtra is he asks the first question to Sanjaya. What does he ask? Dhritarashtra uvacha. Dhritarashtra says, Dharma kshetre kurukshetre samaveta yuyutsavaha mamaka pandavas chaiva kimakuruvata Sanjayaga. Dharma Kshetra, in the field of Kurukshetra, my children and my brother Pandu's children, they have assembled, right? What are they doing? You see how the thought process of anybody, how it becomes. See, milk, we all of us know milk is so pure. But the same milk can be, it can lose its purity. How you squeeze a drop of lemon into it. The water is separated and the paneer is separated, right? Similarly here, with one thought of that enviousness, he is separating his children and he is separating his brother's children. My children and my brother's children. He is the one who brought them up. He could have asked what all my 105 children are doing. He could not, right? So once if the milk becomes paneer, Can you again make the same thing into milk? It cannot. So before a thought comes to our mind, we have to filter it so many times. This thought is not right, because one wrong thought can ruin so many things, right? But at same thing, like ultimately what we make a rasgullas out of the same paneer. How beautiful it is, so delicious. So what happened? Final result is so delicious. What is the final result? We all come to know how to proceed in bhakti yoga, right? So that is the ultimate objective. But karma yoga, jnana yoga, ashtanga yoga, and bhakti yoga. Krishna will explain about everything now. Okay, so first shloka. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre samavetayu mamaka pandavas chaiva himakurvata sanjaya. Next one. Oh, my teacher, who says Duryodhan tells his teacher, oh, my teacher, behold the great army of the sons, Pandu. Look at them, Pandus are standing in front. So expertly they have arranged. By your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupada, who is the Senapati there. Here for Pandavas, it is Drupada. Who is Drupada? Draupadi's Drupada Maharaja's son, Draupadi's brother. And Draupada only can kill Dronacharya. Nobody else can kill her. That's a big story. Still, knowing it very well, Draupada is going to kill me. Dronacharya never said, I won't teach you. This is the greatness of Acharyas. So he's telling, you knew very, very well Drupada is going to kill you. In spite of that, you taught him all this intelligence. How beautifully he has arranged the armies. You see, like this, he is speaking to his own Acharya. Is that right to talk like this? To our own acharyas? Not at all. Sagoshodatra Ashrana Hridiyani Vyadharayat Nabasya Prithivim Chaiva Tumlo Bhayanadayan. The blowing of these different conchs. Now what happens? Everybody is ready. There is a formality. From both the sides, they have to blow their conch. To tell that we are about to start the war. Every day in the morning, they will blow. Every day in the evening, they will blow. So in the evening when they blow, after that, nobody is supposed to fight. They are supposed to go back. Till the time next day morning, once again they blow and start. No fight can take place. That is not the rule. Okay, everyone has to follow the rule. Is it not? So the blowing of these different conch shells became uproarious, and thus vibrating both in the sky on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. See, easily we can make it out, right? Arjuna's, everybody's conscience is known different names, right? And when Krishna blows his Dhananjaya, Poundra, so when they all are blowing their conscience, the sound is entirely different. The conscience of Krishna, Arjuna, Yudhishthira, that itself tells that they are going to win. Again, now we will see. Why in the beginning itself so much partiality? Why Pandavas are going to win, right? Okay, now see the reasons. Pandavas are going to win because they have a divine first. What is the first reason? The first reason is they have the divine charity. First one is the war is taking place in Dharma Kshetra. What is Dharma Kshetra? Dharma Kshetra. Dharma is religion. Wherever Dharma stands, there only victory will stand. So in Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra, Pandavas follow the Dharma, not the Kauravas. So obviously Pandavas only will win. They were ready for 5 villages. But this Duryodhan was not willing to give even a tip of, see that tip of this needle. That also he was not able to give. So now the chariot is divine chariot. Agni Deva is in this chariot. At the end, when the war is over, Krishna tells Arjuna, Arjuna, you first get down and walk. Arjuna is not able to understand why Krishna has to get down first. He is thinking. After Arjuna walks away from the chariot, Krishna jumps from the chariot torn into, blasted into pieces. Because Krishna is there, Agni Bhagavan is protecting it. Divine chariot it is. Kapit Dwaja. I hope you all are able to see the flag at the top. Kapi means Hanuman. Wherever Hanuman is there, victory is there. Hanuman fought in Ramayana, and that Ramayana story, all of you know, right? So wherever Hanuman is there, victory will be there. So religiously, if you see, Panchapandavas follow the religion, they have a divine chariot, they have Hanuman with them in the chariot. And everybody is conscious. Panchajanya, Dhananjaya, Poundra, all these conscience itself, the sound wave was so, I mean, that sound, it told them that it is ultimately Pandavas are going to win. Gandiva, these all are special Ashtra Shastra they have got. Tekta Jivita, they all already realized souls. They all have, realized souls means they know I am not the body, I am the soul. That one. Tekta Jivita. Mokshada Ekadashi. This war started on the day of Mokshada Ekadashi. Whoever will be killed in this war will get the liberation. Moksha means liberation. Bhagyalakshmi, who is she? She is not wherever Krishna is there, Radharani. Wherever Krishna is there, Lakshmi is there, Radharani is there. She all the time serves Krishna at the lotus feet. So wherever Krishna is there, Lakshmi is there. Wherever Lakshmi is there, victory is there. Right? So these are the reasons. You all should be able to take screenshots because what do you call? Quiz you will have to do, right? Then finally, Rishikesha. Who is Rishikesha? The one who is able to control all senses. 5 senses are there, no? The one who is able to control all the senses. That is none other than Krishna. Another name for Krishna is Rishikesha. Now, our Arjuna lost all. Why he lost all his composure? Because he has got compassion for his friends and relatives. Daya. He has got pity in his heart. How can I kill my guru? How can I kill my acharya? How can I kill my Bhishma Pitama, great grandsire? Right? So he says, I can't. Oh, Krishna, what enjoyment I am going to have. If I kill everybody, also everybody would have died in the war. What enjoyment I will have? Nobody will be there to rule. For as a king to rule, don't you think we need citizens to rule? What enjoyment, Krishna? Sorry, I will not fight. I am not going to enjoy anything after fighting. Krishna, can you tell me, is it not a sin? It's a papa karma. Can we kill people like this? Why do you involve me in doing all this, Papa? What fun you have, Krishna. Don't let me do this Papa Karma. Family tradition. See, Krishna, all the people who are in this war field, if they die, their parents, who will give that last right to their parents after they pass away? Who will take care of their children? Who will give happiness to their wives? How the family tradition will grow if these people die? How will the hereditary grow, Krishna? Why do you want this war to be undertaken now? Sorry, Krishna, leave it. I am not able to decide. I am not able to decide what am I supposed to do. So that is what last shloka, indecision. He says, I can't decide now. So next verse is the answer. Next verse in 2.7 is the turning point in Bhagavad Gita. So I hope all of you remember the 5 reasons why Arjuna lamented, why Arjuna told Krishna he cannot fight. The 5 reasons Arjuna refused to fight. Compassion, pity, daya towards every human being. After fighting the war, there is going to be no enjoyment. All the people assembled here will be killed, and it is a sin. Anybody, whoever is doing any sin, they will have to bear the fruit of the sin. So what will happen to the family tradition? What are the tradition? Giving the last right to the parents, taking care of the children, giving happiness to wife for flourishing their hereditary indecision. Finally, in 2.6, Arjuna told, sorry, Krishna, I cannot fight. Okay. So actually today is 2.1, first chapter only. So tomorrow we will learn about 2.6 and then definitely in tomorrow's shloka we will learn the 2.7 Karpanya Dosha. Okay. So now what did we learn? First, only one verse told by told by Dhritarashtra to Sanjaya. Dhritarashtra Uvacha. Then now Sanjaya starts speaking. He is going to explain whatever has happened in the war field, whatever is happening. He is telling him 1.2 to 1.11. Mahatmin chamum vyudham. Vyudham. He's saying, like whatever this Duryodhana is telling, no, going here, going there, he is bewildered. Duryodhana has gone mad. He is going on scolding his acharyas also. He went to even Bhishmapitamaha also. To him also he told, oh Bhishmapitamaha, please don't have any mercy on Panjabandavas and don't let us lose. Be very, very impartial. Don't show your partiality because you always like them, you always love them, you always give more comfort to them. No. So like that, don't do. Like this and all Duryodhana is talking. That's bad, right? Okay. Now, next set of verses are everybody from both the army side, they are blowing their conch shells. So now this, what does the conch shells sound to do? Hridyani vyadharayat. It pierces the heart of everybody. It goes through in fact, Bhagavatam, one shloka is there. It says, whenever we hear Bhagavatam, the sound goes through the ear and it goes and pierces the heart where Krishna is sitting, right? And karma, what karma, lobha, mada, matsarya, artha, kama, moha, mada, matsarya, all these things are pierced. The more we hear Bhagavatam, the more we hear Bhagavad Gita, all these six enemies in our heart, all are vanquished. They run away when we hear Bhagavatam. So here it is said, it goes into the heart, that sound, Arjuna's observation. Now Arjuna is observing Gandivam Shamsate Hastad, from the hand. Shamchate, it falls down. What falls down? Gandiva. Gandiva is the, like a divine weapon. If he puts a Gandiva on anybody, no one can be alive. Definitely on whomsoever he aims, they are gone. So, but that Gandiva falls down from his hand. Why? Because his hands are shivering. His legs are shivering. He does not have any hope. Arjuna's reason not to fight. So the 5 reasons what he tells: compassion, no enjoyment, sinful actions, and he also say what will happen to the family tradition. Finally, he tells Krishna, I am not able to decide. Please take care. I am your surrendered disciple. Now you only have to tell me what should I do. Then the last set of verses, 1.28 to 1.46, Arjuna's reasons not to fight. He already told aprartikaram ashastram. So now he says, I am not going to fight, and he puts the weapon down. Okay, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vancha kalpatarupasya kripa sindhubhayeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnavrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Namanisha Prabhu ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled
Hare Krishna
devotees.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna
All
everyone, Hare Krishna
Mataji. Thank
Mataji.
you, Mataji.
Gauranga. Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Now, anybody having any doubt, please tell me. Thank you so much once again, so patiently, without any disturbance. I'm really thankful to every one of you. Now, if you have any doubt, you can raise your hand, we can unmute you, or you can write in the chat also. But this is the beginning. 90% of the doubts what you have today, 100%, it is my own experience. When I started during COVID, attending 18 days classes, you will be surprised. Oh, yesterday only I thought about it. How come the answer came for my doubt today? Like that it happens. All Krishna's mercy. right? But my humble request again, please, my dear devotees, we'll be sharp. We'll start sharp. We will try to finish sharp. We will not disturb any of your activities, but please try to attend. That is, like why what happens? You have shown the interest. Coming to this is very difficult. We can bring the horse to the stream, but we can't drink the water for the horse, right? So you all have come here with the, mercy of Srila Prabhupada, Lord Krishna, Namnishta Prabhu. So you have come till here. Now you have to drink the water by yourself. You have to endeavor 1 hour in a day. Somehow put your assignments here and there, 7 to 8, keep yourself free. So I would definitely like to see every one of you all 18 days. And also with Krishna's mercy, level 2, I would like to see all of you. Level 2, we will read in detail. Every chapter, every purport we will be reading. So don't keeping, see, there is a proverb in Tamil, we say, the feet which is kept in front should never be taken back. Always the previous, next, backside step only should go in forward. So keeping one step in front is difficult. Very difficult. Taking back is very easy. Climbing is difficult. Getting down is easy. So we should be very, very grateful and attend these classes. Anybody having any doubt? Hare Krishna. Okay, there are chat. Thank you, Mataji. As such, I'm not able to see any doubt. Thank you for joining our. Yes, Mataji. Once again, thank you so much, Vaishnavi Mataji. Yeah. Acha, Chiranjit Kumar Prabhu. Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, no doubt. Okay. So,
Hare Krishna Mataji, I am
Hare
Devika
Krishna.
Udeshankar.
Yes,
When are you taking level 2, Mataji?
Mataji, after finishing this, there will be a certificate after attending the quiz. We will help everybody to attend the quiz. So then, when all the 18 days over, like 2-3 batches of 18 days are over, we immediately start the level 2.
Okay, Mataji. Thank
And
you, Hare
that time
Krishna
also,
Mataji.
your database will be with us, Mataji. Since you have registered, no, Mataji, your database will be with us. And we will.
Actually, I am repeating this course, level 1, level 2. I like it. I
Mataji,
loved
just
yours.
now we read, no, every time, even 30, 40, 50 times. That is the beauty of Srila Prabhupada's purpose, Mataji. Srila Prabhupada.
Yes, Mataji.
Every time new understanding, Mataji.
Yes, yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Narsimha Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glory to Srila Prabhupada.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hari Bol Mataji. Actually, this I'm actually attending this is my 3rd time, Mataji, before my initiation. So recently, last week I got Guru Ashraya. So within 6 to 8 months, I'll be getting initiation. For my revision, I came to attend the Bhagavad
I
Gita
will
class.
pray my Guru Maharaj for you to get very soon initiation, Prabhuji.
Who is your Guru Maharaj, Mataji?
His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj.
Jai Hari Bol Mataji.
Yes.
Mine is a different Guru, Mataji.
Okay. All Acharyas are again, they are in the Parampara of Srila Prabhupada, no, Prabhuji.